This is Yahira Lobos, and today's date is July 15th, 2023, and we are so grateful for Amanda Ellis. To my surprise, I had bought these in Sedona, and she is a YouTube channeler that I have just recently as well, after I got the Oracle, didn't make the connection until 2 days ago. And she recently just has a new oracle called Jesus. But this is her recent last Metatron. And so I am Yahira Lobos. I'm going to be doing slide and scale readings starting at $20 to answer a question. I have over 30 oracle decks, and I've been doing readings for 30 years. I am a New Earth visionary, a recoverer on the hero's journey. I do specialize in those that do suffer from anxiety. I am a peer advocate. I build medicine wheels around North America. Crystal Nations Collective is what I am the founder of. It is a business where I rockhound around North America, and we are building rainbow medicine water wheels and elemental wheels. These wheels are connecting us divinely to our higher self in these safe, sacred grids, portals. They are the sacred circle, and they are assisting us coming back into our sacred heart, where there is no above, no below, where we are all equal. And these medicine wheel ceremonies that I facilitate are done so in harmony, and all are inclusive. So this includes all walks of life being welcome. We are not about any one particular religion or culture. We believe in true equality and peace here on earth, and that is what I, Yahira Lobos, represents. That is what the Rainbow Medicine Wheels are here for, to assist us in connecting our heart and mind, connecting us from the heavens of great creator above, and to Gaia, Mother Earth, Pachamama, honoring the sacred wheel of life, the astrology of life, the seasons of life, honoring all the floral, thundra elements from the mineral kingdom behind me to the floral and thundra of the plants, flowers, herbs, trees. And we acknowledge all of the different species of creatures, from the four-leggeds to the two-leggeds to the winged ones, to the finned ones, insect ones, and reptilian ones. We acknowledge our star family, connecting us from the stars and the heavens, the cloud beings, thunder beings. We acknowledge the north, east, west, south, above, below, within. And we are simple. We just say prayers. And I will be going on tour next year, building the medicine wheels. For now, I am finally coming out and emerging as a professional, making a living. I'm no longer a volunteer. I feel good with what I have under my belt as far as life experience, shadow work, lessons, blessings, a lot of certifications. The biggest thing is being a volunteer on the road, traveling around North America, putting together really big festivals like Unify Fest in 2016. I was part of that core team, and I created street teams for many festivals that were transformational around the United States. I was fortunate to be at the right place at the right time, at the right protest. Went to a lot of intentional communities. I met a lot of people doing retreats. I helped and volunteered and coordinated and put together many retreats and events locally and around North America, working with the indigenous grandmothers and grandfathers to working with the star seeds. I got humbled like a mofo, and today at 51 years old, these last 3 years really humbled me and really helped me get grounded. I'm in beautiful piece in Arizona. Look at how beautiful it is behind me. Yeah. And, I live where things got really quiet. Oh, yeah. And so, I do a lot of baptisms in this water. The ancient beings, the sacred ones, let me show you. So there's always in Arizona these mounds that go up. And then if I just go this way, way up there is a very sacred place. I can't really show it to you, but hopefully you got an idea what I mean, because in New Mexico, the mesas, have caves, and Arizona does as well, but they're all ancient to the Native Americans, and all of these stones are known as our stone beings, our relatives. Being amongst all this nature all the time is very healing. Before I had a red-tailed hawk fly above. Very tranquil. As we walk up the river this way, there'll be waterfalls, and there's just a ton of people where I've never seen this many cars here. But down that way, there's dragonflies. Yeah, dragonfly. Yeah. And so let me just, anyway, that was fun just showing that to you. Be clear of all that there is, what messages from Metatron would we like to give the conscious collective. We ask to call upon Great Creator to connect us to Metatron. Boom. So the Akashic Records is one. Archangel Somnophone, with you now. And any other, Fire came out in my personal reading this morning. So I'll read the first card, which is number 12. And this is the Akashic Records, which, when spending time out in nature, we do have access to the Akashic Records of the earth, but finally also we can open up that connection to our higher self and ask Creator, Source, to release the information that we have access to when we request it. So if there's a question that you have about yourself, maybe a fear that you have, a limitation, something that's holding you back, this could be due to a past life, and maybe there's some soul retrieval that you need to do. But always asking your higher self for that information will reveal that information to you. And what it says here is evaluation and review. So that's the other message that's coming through. Let me read this to you. All you have done, all you have been, all you have seen or experienced is recorded in the Akashic Hall of Records. These sacred texts are guarded and safely locked away. Only Metatron has the keys to this complete library of your soul's imprint through all eternity. All the times that you have wronged someone, all the times that you have loved, all the words spoken in hatred, all the words of forgiveness, deeds where you acted in your own interest, and times you served the collective good. Lifetimes when you struggled, lifetimes that you enjoyed life's riches. You have sacrificed your life for another, you have taken a life. You have shown your light brightly, you have had times where you have extinguished light. You have lived as a male, female, black, white, short life, long life, life with disability, a life in complete health. You have been good, bad, and everything in between. Metatron knows the scorecard, knows what you still need to work on, and as well as the unique gifts that only you have to shine in this lifetime, and bring all that experience back. No one is born without gifts or challenges to experience. You are now asked now to look at any repetitive pattern, thought, or situation that keeps recurring in this life and ask whether or not it has roots in other lives. The one relationship you struggle with, the addiction that you just can't kick, and the same mistakes being made over and over again. Metatron opens the book at the page that you need to see right now. What is it that you need to work on, let go of, and forgive and heal? And this is a really good time because we're at a full moon. New moon. New moon will end a cycle and begin a new one. That is on Monday. We're having a new moon in Cancer. So anything pertaining to home, your emotions, feeling good, nurturing yourself, healing, that is what is going on. Metatron says, alternatively, you may be shown a great attribute or qualify that only you have, reminded of wisdom buried within you, wanting to be expressed and highlighted again in this incarnation. Toot toot. Know that this is all fair when looked at from an external perspective and entwined with the laws of karma. The book pages also reveal that you can ask for dispensation from old karmic ties and struggles if you truly work through the lessons and the gifts that were within it. Ultimately, God or Source is the one that knows whether we have balanced our books and if our presence within this great galaxy has been beneficial and well spent, or where there's more that needs to be integrated and shown. It may be also that you are shown the Akashic records here because somebody or something irritates and angers or upsets you, and you are reminded that what you judge may well be something that you may have done in this lifetime or another lifetime. So try to be compassionate for the younger souls. Simply, everybody's just completing the wheel of life. May all beings have their own experiences, lessons, and blessings. It happens in a different order than all of us. For now, just meditate and connect to Metatron, to a great creator, and see the huge symphony of your life set against many others, as all of you have been and all of you will be. Aho and ahe. Thank you, Metatron. That was a nice big lesson. So Archangel Soundophone is bringing 72. What number is it? 22, sorry. It's number 22. I was born on the 22nd. The 22 is a golden number. We love that number. It's a master number. Master number 22 brings in the energy of Archangel Soundophone. That's Metatron's angelic other half for you now. Working together always for the benefit, a perfect blend of contrasting energies that serve you well when one is present and the other will surely be. So working with Archangel Metatron and Soundophone is what is coming through. Archangel Soundophone reminds you that the ideas and goals and ambitions that Metatron have encouraged in you can best be achieved by taking your time, treading softly, and savoring every part of the journey. The summit of the mountain can be reached and awaits you, but you need to be gentle and create time for yourself to reach the end goal in good health and spirit and of sound mind. To be only fixed on the summit means you lose sight of the wonders and the learning experiences at each step of the intended journey of your destination. The morning sunrise reminds you of this, beckoning a new day and signaling another chance, another opportunity for you to try again, to take the next step, to see each new encounter and moment as sacred and blessed. Your advancement forward is ensured, but take the time to feel the sunlight on your face and hear the birds' song. How cool. So this is music. Let your soul soar as you allow it to feel free and unrestricted, savoring all that life has to offer you. Feel the sweet whisperings of the angels who love and support you. Music is some of the energy that Sondophone brings to you now. He hosts a heavenly choir whose melodies and fine music lift the weary heart, soothe the tired body, and ease the restless mind. Each musical note is sounded to resonate Sondophone to bring you joy and feed the soul and body as you journey on. Think today of a favorite color and gather it around you, and then remember and play a beloved song and let your ear chakras resonate with its melody. See and feel the beauty that is all around you and notice the good in your life and all that is in harmony. So often you concentrate only on what is wrong and what needs to be changed. Right now you're being asked to think of all the things that work, that are working, that you're grateful for, like the water, like your partner, like your home, like food, like the lights, simple things, even your car. Today I woke up and gave a lot of gratitude to my vehicle. I always pray before I drive, and I put up a field of 1 trillion shields of golden light, calling in all of my guides to walk before me, to the right of me, behind me, to the left of me, above me, below me, and all around me. But then I do that for everybody on the road. But this is just a small reminder of being grateful for everything. Like, I'm making sure that the water knows I'm grateful for it. I did a water blessing and a song for the water. Before I leave these beautiful sacred grounds, I will gift the land an obsidian tear that I collected in Superior, Arizona, and a piece of kyanite from Brazil, to bring in clarity, tranquility, connect everybody's hearts and minds. And I'll give thanks to the crystals that I'm offering back to Pachamama, and I will give thanks for the ability to have a vehicle, to come out here. It's such a gift, right? And to have these oracle cards from Amanda Ellis, and I'll get back in the vehicle and drive down the road and everything will be great. I'll have dinner with the family, being grateful for things like this. And it's the small things that we're really grateful for when we take a moment to say thank you to other people and for situations, for a sunset, for the beauty, for everything that you're receiving. The more will come to you when your intentions are really from the heart, when you really mean what you say. Remember, all of our words are prayers. The prayers aren't asking for somebody to fix us or to save us. Our words are power, and they are a way of us communicating and creating, co-creating reality with Source. So Sondophone is bringing us joy, comfort, beauty, and a softness. So play music. The last few nights I've been listening to these binaural beats and also classical music, old music that really makes my heart soar. I'm feeling nostalgic and remembering the 80s and 90s when I was younger, and so I'm wanting to feel my friends around me, and so I play the music and I'm watching the movies. Bring in the frequencies. The sounds are frequencies and vibrations that allow us to heal, actually. That which is unseen is felt in the real world. So Sondophone brings you some joy and beauty. Imagine what color that you want to bring in. And so if they're pinks, golds, purples, blues. I have turquoise covered around my wolf who's healing right now. She wanted green and turquoise to healing color. So what color is calling you? And then the last card I had picked was fire. And so the dragons are asking us to bring in the fire. This is card number 19. And the dragon's strength is one of the most powerful allies in this deck. The Metatron fire dragon roars into your life, giving you the strength, courage, and fortification. The dragon is here to burn away and transmute any lower energies that have been around you. Toxic people, neediness, negativity, fear, anger. And you are reminded that as a light worker, there is no need to protect and purify your energy at all times. so that you do not become depleted or susceptible to darker energies that may see your light and try to bring you down. You have nothing to fear. The fire dragon is here to safeguard you, your home, and those you love. Call on him whenever you need him. He flies before you with a mighty wingspan, piercing eyes, able to clear your path and remove any dangers, and he is able to see all from the skyline position, including that which is behind you. And the pyramid contains Metatron's orange flame, and this is here for you anytime you feel an attack on your power base or divine self. The tetrahedron shape of the pyramid links to your solar plexus, and the dragon brings the powerful energy toward you to lift away any fear or negativity that sits in your core, trying to make you feel small. Whether this is your own doing or someone else's attack on your confidence, it is here to remind you that you're powerful beyond measure. His raw strength mirrors your own, which is why he often flies in when you're facing real difficulty, telling you to dig deep, see beyond the immediate problems, and transmute all that is no longer needed in the fire that he carries around him. His fire won't burn you. It will provide heat and courage and keep you safe. Aho and ahe.